Okay, topic 1, we are starting to talk about writing equations of lines in slope-intercept form. So, slope-intercept form, you should recognize it. Y equals mx plus b. M is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So, today, you're going to be given the slope, given the y-intercept, and you just need to plug them in. Okay, the slope goes in for m, the y-intercept goes in for b. So down here, it tells you your slope, your m is 3/5, your y-intercept is 4, so we just plug it in. Y equals 3/5 x plus 4. And that is it. Okay. So, next, we have another example. M is equal to -2. The y-intercept is the point 0, -7. So remember, that means that your point 0, -7 is here. So your y-intercept is -7. All right, so that's your B. So you have y equals -2x minus 7. You could do -2x plus a -7 too. That's fine. Okay, go ahead and pause and do the U-tries. All right, next we have write an equation in slope-intercept form given a graph. So now you're given the graph. You need to locate and label the y-intercept. All right, so right here, I know it's hard to see. Sorry, the graph looks like this. Okay, so step 1 is to locate and label the y-intercept. So that is right here at 3. Okay, so your y-intercept, that's b, that's 3. Your slope, we have a point there. You have another point that crosses right there. Down 1 over 2, so -1 over 2, that is your slope. So your equation, y equals -1/2 x plus 3. Okay, so, yeah, step 3 was you substitute the values in. All right, next. There are, one more example. This example, we have m, your slope. Let's find, here's a point right here, and here's a point right here. So your slope, that means we go up 1, 2, 3 over 1. Up 3 over 1, so your slope is 3. Y-intercept is 1. So your equation, y equals 3x plus 1. All right, next we have, go ahead and do your U-try. Sorry, pause it and do your U-try. And finally, we're graphing a line in slope-intercept form. So identify the b value, the y-intercept. So always remember y equals mx plus b. So your b value is +2. So the y-intercept is 2. So we plot that. 1, 2, that's right there. Identify the slope value and use rise over run to plot 2 more points. So your slope is 2/3. So that means from the y-intercept we go up 2 over 3. Up 2 over 3. Plot 2 more points. Once you have them, connect them, draw arrows on the end, and there's your line. Okay, so just a little recap. When you're given the slope and the y-intercept, to write the equation, you just plug them in. Okay, the second problems we did was when you were given a graph. How do you write the equation? You find the slope, find the y-intercept, and you plug them in. And then when you're given the equation and you need to graph, identify the y-intercept, identify the slope, and graph it. All right, so go ahead, pause it, do the U-tries, and I believe that is it. Yeah, go ahead and do the U-tries, and you're done with this one.